update. So, how many of you watched the last video we put up? They're far and few between right now. There's a lot of crazy stuff's going on. I can tell you that the part I never told you was there was all kinds of other issues going on, that it's just so complicated. It's way too much for a video.
What are you talking about?
You guys got, I don't know, it's too complicated. So anyway, it looks like we're moving forward. So we're going to have to listen to some of you guys' ideas on what to do. So if you didn't watch the last video, I guess you better go look it up, right? It's not actually the last video, is it, Laura? It's the video before last.
It was an egg laying video, right?
It's an egg laying video, correct. Not an egg hatching video. But hey, guess what? We got some killer babies today, and we got to show you. We're not the first to make these. Actually, we kind of partnered up with another guy, and his name's Sal, and he made some already. And so we got babies of that coming. But check this out. Is that beautiful or what? And the cool part is we know the mom of this. It's a het white. This snake is a het white, believe it or not. And look how dark it is because it's a mochino.
The father was a het white.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
you know the mother. You're right.
Well, the mother's het white because this is white.
The mother of
this snake is a white.
This snake was a lab.
Oh, see that? I'm learning. So actually, but we have a white, which Tim forgot how we made this, the father of this. So he, right. For a minute, so he said, look at that, there's a white face in it. So that means the father had to be het white. Well, I said, well, if you needed to remember,
we're talking about
the mom's right there. So it's really funny because when you're talking about hets.
There's the father.
Right.
Way back there.
There's dad back there, that mochino. So, any extent, the genetics are crazy. So, what we had is a lavender mom. So that means we're going to have actually have white babies, lavender babies, and we're going to have mochino babies. Right. And the mochinos, half of them are going to be het white, and half are going to be het purple. And here's the weird part about it is,
there's the het purple.
We don't know it for positive, but that would look like that's a het purple.
And that's a het lab.
And that's a het white.
Right, het white, exactly.
So people calling them weird things like het lav, which meaning they don't know what it means, but really there's no such thing as a het lavender. Yeah, when we figured out the white and purple, everybody thought we were insane, to say the least, right?
Some still do.
Yeah, well, they all figured it out. So anyway, now that the mochino's out, it kind of verified everything. And now that we've had more time, it verified everything even more. We had already done the paperwork. We'd already kept track of everything. Me and Tim used to argue about it on a weekly basis. And we were both right the whole time. That's the funny part. Because we couldn't figure out how. I said, one day I said to him, Tim, there can't be a het lavender if you're right. And he goes, oh, I guess you're right. And then eventually got all proved out, and look at that. And that is a lav, isn't it? No, it's a white. So, we're going to see what we got here, because we already got two beautiful mochino stripes, and who knows what else could come. I was just telling my wife that, oh man, my heart just stopped.
Like
yes.
Had two heads?
Well, I told my wife today, with the way the week's going, with things going the right way, nothing would surprise me. And then I look in the egg and there's two heads.
You see the tiny head, and it's like that's either twins or a two-headed snake.
Let's say they're two-headed. Man, I want to see. What if it is a two-headed snake? If it is,
all I know is we've hatched two two-headed retics, and you called.
If it is, I'm a prophet. And I'm going to have to call my wife immediately, because she's going to freak out, because I just said it like...
It wouldn't surprise me.
Nothing would surprise me. I can't...
But the size of it kind of...
Oh, let's wait till later. Just kidding! I can't wait that long. Man. Okay. There is a head that's not attached to another head.
But there's still another head in there.
But there's still another head in there. So it's a set of twins. So that's pretty cool. So we got a set of twins. Now, unfortunately, it would be really cool if they were a set of twins and one was a white and one was a lav.
That would be cool.
Wouldn't that be cool? So, now it just doubled down on the chance of us having the two-headed snake.
But they are dwarfs. We can see the dwarf pattern, too.
No, absolutely. Well, think about it. I just told my wife an hour ago Now we got to cut this whole clutch in suspense, because twins do mean there's more of a possibility, because a lot of two-headed snakes are twins. Genetic stripe.
Lab stripe.
There's 2 genetic stripe. And what phase are they?
You know what? That looks like, they both look like labs, which means they're probably whites. And who knows? There's definitely a lab. This one's a lab stripe. So those are whites, I think. Yeah, that's.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So let's see what we got here, guys. You guys ready? I'm ready. We already got a set of twins. We already got 2 mochinos, stripes. And that is a het stripe.
Another het stripe with 3 heads.
I haven't had my look at this mochino. I haven't had my voice back for 2 weeks.
A normal mochino.
Here it is.
Kind of curious what the het stripe does to it. Other than we already know what the father looks like, which is beautiful.
Whoa. Oh, that's got to be a purple. Wow.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow, that is dark.
Wow, look at that, guys. Is that beautiful or what? Man, that looks like a sunfire almost. Which it can't be.
Another normal. And half this clutch should be stripes. But the genetic stripe gene is a funny thing. But actually, I think we are even on the odds.
Look at that. There's another beautiful mochino. Look at that. Wow. That is dark. So that's already 4 mochinos. I see a 5th mochino right now.
Yep. Jeez. That is dark. But it looks lighter than the ones you hatched. Well, I would say this is a het white.
Another mochino. Beautiful mochino het stripe.
Another stripe.
There's another stripe, and here's another mochino stripe.
Wow, look at that. That's crazy.
Absolutely gorgeous. Every baby's looking nice and healthy. So that's 3 mochino stripes already.
4.
4.
I think I got one.
Oh. He's talking.
Like maybe.
Ow, you little sucker. You see that? I almost died. Whoa! 4 mochino stripes.
Wow.
4 mochino stripes.
That's a dark one too. That's beautiful.
These are so rare.
Yeah, I don't know how many Sal's hatched, so.
Sal just hatched 5 from our partner clutch.
Just one clutch?
And I think there's some more besides that. There's a white phase.
There's another mochino stripe.
Oh, there's 5 mochino stripes.
Another dark one. Jeez.
Oh!
6 mochino stripes. Or what?
6 mochino stripes.
You had to beat 5, didn't you?
I didn't have to do anything. This is not my.
It was gonna be whatever he cut.
This was already pre-planned to be this many. Look at that.
Here's the one egg that's standing straight up.
Look at that. Look at that snake.
Oh, look at that. That's
Look at the
crazy.
color on its neck. It's like orange. Look at this. Look at that top, Tim.
Oh, that's crazy.
Look at that. Wow. Look at its eyeballs. Everything about it is crazy. Come on, Tim. Let's see what we got. Come on, Tim. 7's a good number. 6 it is.
6 it is. We take 6.
Oh, man. We take 6 and we
Can't believe
smile.
that's 6. That's crazy.
6 albino genetic stripe mochinos. I just want to tell you guys, whoa, go check out that last video and see what you think. And yes, if I'm yelling loud because my voice is still gone. Hope you guys have a great week, and Don't forget, click below. We'll put a link to the last video right below. So, and at the end of the video. So it makes it real easy. Take care, guys.
My anniversary's tomorrow.
You're what?
My 29th anniversary is tomorrow.
Oh, man.
Forget.
We're going to have to remember this. I think Tim was asleep.
I've been here 29 years.
So 29 years. He's 29 years he's been married. I got him beat 30 years. How long you been here? Here, give everybody a little bit of fact about working here.
I've been here 16 years almost.
And what's your favorite morph?
Titanium.
Titanium. And you know why? You know what? It's my favorite too. You know why? Because it's spontaneum is what we nicknamed it, because it makes crazy stuff and we never even know where it came from. And I'll tell you, it's insane. But I'll tell you, one of our other favorite snakes is genetic stripe. So this clutch was really important. And tell us what else you're working on genetic stripe wise.
Well, hopefully in a couple weeks we'll have this same snake right here.
Right there in Sunfire.
Sunfire added to it.
And then right behind us is what?
That's going to be albino golden child stripe mochinos.
Whoa, if we hit the odds, man.
And then in this box down here we've got motley genetic stripe mochinos also. As well.
Working hard, and I gotta go because that's the phone ringing. My daughter's saying, "Where are you at, Dad? I can't find you." She's at Home Depot. So there's a little bit of Prehistoric Pets facts. We got a lot of cool stuff coming. Make sure you hit that link down below and check out that video. Of course, I'm gonna play it at the end anyway. You just gotta click the little box. And hope you guys are subscribing. Thanks for following us.